Believe it or not, the new year is here, and that means automakers are prepping for their new car releases for 2023. And today, SUVs are the primary vehicle of choice for new car buyers in the US for numerous reasons. Whether it's due to the practicality, commanding view of the road, all-wheel drive feature, or enhanced ground clearance. We've already seen a number of 2023 model year SUVs released late last year, but there's still plenty more on the way. In this video, let's look at some of the all-new and fully redesigned gas-powered and hybrid SUVs to come out this year. Before we go on, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for more content like this. 2024 Chevrolet Trax. The Chevy Trax until now has been known for its snack-sized proportions and affordable starting price. Just as quick as Chevy ended its production run, the Trax returns as an all-new model with a dazzling redesign, more space, and enhanced safety features. Every Trax is front-wheel driven and powered by a 137 horsepower turbocharged 3-cylinder engine and 6-speed automatic transmission. It borrows that powertrain from the smaller Trailblazer, and its style inspiration comes from the midsize Blazer. The new Trax will continue to be built in GM's South Korea plant, and its low starting price should make it the third cheapest crossover on the market, behind the subcompact Kia Soul and Hyundai Venue. The Trax is scheduled to arrive in the spring of 2023. 2023 Alfa Romeo Tonale. The 2023 Alfa Romeo Tonale will inject some Italian blood into the fray of subcompact luxury crossovers. With sexy bodywork that's accentuated by Alfa Romeo's signature sharp-nosed face, the Tonale is sure to garner admiring looks. The company also promises that it'll be satisfying to drive with a fully independent suspension and available adaptive dampers. The Tonale is offered with one powertrain and all-wheel drive. The plug-in hybrid features a turbo 1.3-liter 4-cylinder and an electric motor mounted on the rear axle that together generate a combined 272 horses. Alfa equips the plug-in Tonale with a 6-speed automatic and a 15.5 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery pack that's said to provide over 30 miles of electric-only driving range. Throw in the elevated driving position and standard all-wheel drive that SUV shoppers crave, as well as the potential for a high-powered quadrifolio model, and the 2023 Tonale is set to be a compelling new entry in a class that includes the BMW X1 and the Mercedes-Benz GLA 250. The company says the Tonale will hit the US showroom starting in the first quarter of 2023. 2023 Lamborghini Urus S. The 2023 Lamborghini Urus isn't just an exotic SUV wearing a supercar badge. It's a supercar with an SUV shell. The automaker is referring to the new S model as the successor to the original Urus, delivering the same basic package capable of even more performance. The Urus S is powered by a twin-turbo 4-liter V8 still delivering 657 horsepower and 627 pound-foot of torque, linked to an 8-speed automatic and all-wheel drive. This super SUV can for sure deliver heart-pumping performance and driving fun. As per the brand, you'll get from a 0 to 60 mile per hour in a mere 3.2 seconds and reach a searing top speed of 189 miles per hour. The Urus also looks to get a very similar, if not identical, design update as the Performante model, which was revealed last year, notably refreshed front and rear bumpers, a new black skid plate, lightweight carbon fiber vented hood, twin-pipe exhaust, and new wheel designs from 21 up to 23 inches. The Urus S should go on sale by the beginning of 2023 with a price likely a little higher than the current Urus's price tag of around $220,000. 2023 Dodge Hornet. Dodge is well known for two things: creating immensely powerful muscle cars and keeping old cars on sale for a long time. For 2023, it reveals something that isn't either of those. The Dodge Hornet is an all-new SUV and arguably the brand's most important vehicle in years. It opens up the avenue for the brand to finally compete in the popular small SUV segment. The 2023 Dodge Hornet will be available in GT and plug-in hybrid RT forms, and each will have a Plus variant with more premium features. A Hurricane 4 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine powers the Hornet GT. Dodge estimates it will make 265 horsepower and 295 pound-foot of torque, making it the most powerful gas engine in its class. The Hornet RT model uses a plug-in hybrid powertrain rated at 285 horsepower and 383 pound-foot of torque. Dodge says it will have an all-electric range of over 30 miles. The new crossover will share the platform with a Stellantis company cousin, the Alfa Romeo Tonale. We expect the 2023 Dodge Hornet to start at $30,000, and the RT PHEV models are expected to go on sale in early 2023. Before we jump on to the next SUV, if you appreciate all this info, please give this video a like. 2023 BMW XM. BMW's M division is responsible for years of enthusiast driving pleasure, and now the performance division is going the electrification route with its newest offering. Slotting above the three-row X7 in BMW's SUV lineup, the new XM is a plug-in hybrid SUV with serious sporting intentions. The 2023 XM styling is inspired by the XM concept from 2021. Although toned down, it's still an aggressive design with gaping kidney-shaped grille openings, stacked tailpipes, and a slightly sloped roof that hints at a fastback shape. Under the hood is a 644 horsepower plug-in hybrid powertrain that gets its muscle from a twin-turbocharged V8. About 30 miles of electricity-only driving should be possible with a fully charged battery. But it's the XM's performance potential that has our interest piqued. The two-row XM is slated to go into production at the end of 2022 and appear in showrooms in early 2023 with a $160,000 starting price. 2023 Mercedes-Benz GLC. Following the introduction of the redesigned C-Class sedan, Mercedes-Benz has performed a similar makeover of the 2023 GLC Class SUV, which sit on the same platform and share the same powertrain as the C-Class sedan. Under the hood of the new 2023 GLC 300 sits a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine that's bolstered by a 48-volt mild hybrid system and an integrated starter generator. The new electrified powertrain makes 258 horsepower and 295 pound-foot of torque and sends that power through a 9-speed automatic transmission to either the rear or, in the GLC 300 4MATIC, all four wheels. The Mercedes EQ boost function can provide an extra 23 horsepower and 148 pound-foot of torque for short periods of time. Mercedes-Benz hasn't released pricing for the 2023 GLC class lineup yet, but we expect it to be offered in both rear and all-wheel drive variants and go on sale in early 2023. Before we jump on to the next SUV, I just want to take a moment to thank Masterworks for sponsoring today's video. Right now is a perfect time to talk about what they do because, wow, has 2022 been a wild ride for investors or what? Dow Jones, S&P, and NASDAQ all down big time. And if you were deep into crypto and NFTs, well, sorry for your luck. Experts warn a recession is very likely in 2023. But smart investors diversify, right? And that's why you need to know about Masterworks. In fact, just since I talked about them a few weeks ago, Masterworks sold another multi-million-dollar artwork, earning investors like you and me a 13.9% net return. Pretty darn good. This isn't an NFT of a chimp in a funny hat. This is you buying actual shares in actual masterpieces by artists like Monet and Banksy. If Masterworks resells a painting and you've bought shares in, you get your cut of any profits. Their last 3 sales returned 10, 35, and 14% net. I really encourage you to check out their SEC filings, which I've linked below. Because of these returns, Masterworks has made a name for itself appearing on CNBC, Forbes, CNN, and the NYSE, and all over the news, as you can see for yourself. So naturally, over 600,000 people have already signed up. Use the link below and your Masterworks account will be preloaded with special access so you can start building your fine art portfolio. And with that, let's get back to our list. 2023 Ferrari Purosangue. The Purosangue marks a new era for Ferrari as the brand's first ever SUV. Traditionally, the automaker has focused on uncompromising sports cars and GTs. However, Ferrari has ended up following the examples of brands like Porsche and Lamborghini, which have expanded into the SUV market in a big way. However, where Ferrari diverges from its rivals is in the price. Although the brand hasn't released the official pricing yet, the new crossover is expected to start at roughly $375,000. There's no hybrid or electric drivetrain available on the Purosangue. Instead, Ferrari went old school with a beautiful orchestra of V-disposed 12 pistons accounting for 6.5 liters and 715 horsepower and 528 pound-feet of torque. The Ferrari Super SUV Purosangue will go on sale later in 2023. 2023 Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat. The future at Dodge is electric, but the raucous Hellcat V8 isn't going quietly into the gentle night. The Durango SRT Hellcat is back for an encore performance in 2023, still packing the same 710 horsepower supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi under the hood as it did in 2021. That means the new 3-row muscle SUV is as quick as it ever was. For those who need a refresher, the 2023 Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat can reach 60 miles per hour from a standstill in 3.5 seconds. Keep the throttle pinned to the floor and the quarter mile will pass by in 11.5 seconds. For the record, that time isn't far from Chargers and Challengers packing the standard Hellcat engine. Top speed is still 180 miles per hour, which isn't the highest figure in the realm of super SUVs. But its 710 horsepower engine does make the Durango SRT Hellcat the most powerful combustion-powered factory stock SUV in the world. That's all for today. Hope you liked this video and see you soon with another informative video. If you find any value in this video, please subscribe and give us a like. Thank you.